Welcome back to News 5. A new Alabama law allows the city of Mobile to pull back its fire and police jurisdiction from 3 miles to 1.5 miles outside the city limits. But when that could happen is being hotly debated by city council members and county commissioners. Some with the city want the transition to start next year, while the county wants to wait till 2018. News 5's Jacqueline Quinn talks with volunteer firefighters who might be taking on a big challenge ahead.
51 square area miles now currently served by the City of Mobile Fire and Police are supposed to turn over to the county. This is what it looks like roughly on a map.
It's the fire department that we really need a rapid response from.
As talk of the transition begins, residents on the ground have been watching closely to see how they will be affected, as are first responders.
I have a very small fire department.
Volunteer fire departments, such as this one in Fowl River, would have to pick up a larger area for a response. Chief Corideo gave us a tour.
I have 3 engines. I have a brush truck, which is not here right now.
It's state law that requires the transition to happen, but when is up to local leaders. Some city council members would have it start by next year, while the county feels it needs to start in 2018.
And no, we aren't ready. We don't really know what ready means because we're still doing our due diligence to figure out what it would take.
Chief Corideo doesn't have a say, but he's been talking to other fire departments.
The only area that we would pick up from Theodore would be down Bellingrath Road.
And more likely, Corideo says his department would be in the position to help other departments.
And that area over there, we'll definitely be getting there before them because they're going to be coming from a greater distance.
And he says recruiting more volunteer firefighters may be one of the most difficult tasks.
Very hard to find new members. In this area mostly, they don't have any schools or anything like that. There's not a lot of kids that I can get to.
Having enough equipment is also a concern. However, having a larger response area might help his department out.
The only thing, it would be good for us because it would be a little more revenue for the fire department.
But all that has yet to be decided. In Mobile, Jacqueline Quinn, News 5.